You cheat!
Watch where you fling those accusations.
I know you cheated at the game.
Sweetie, I don't have to cheat. You're just bad at cards.
I want my money back.
Sorry, spent it. I'd be up for another game if you wanted to win it back.
Please, I can't afford to lose that money. There's no work at the fort.
Then maybe you shouldn't be gambling.
I have a family.
I hope they're better at cards than you are.
You're going to be sorry you cheated me.
Sure.
I mean it. You watch your back.
You think I haven't heard that before? Your kind is all talk.
I've got the map coordinates from Tassin. You're headed for a regulator camp.
Her agent will be there?
Undercover. Tassin gave me a picture so we can identify her.
So, what's the latest intel these days on regulators?
Still the same smugglers they've always been. Anything of value is fair game, plus the usual rumors of secret hideouts in the area. They have to keep all that stuff somewhere.
The question is, why would the Dominion be involved?
I hope Tassin's wrong about that. I'm looking forward to being a wartime cipher. Okay, you're not far from the regulator camp. Should be coming up soon. Keep an eye out. We're skirting the edge of Scar territory.
We've got trouble. The camp's been overrun. I'm clearing them out. Looks like we've got dead regulators here. Owen, can you identify Tassin's agent?
Not seeing her. Could still be alive.
Well, animals didn't kill these people. They were already dead.
Is there anything useful at the site? Oh, there's some kind of recording there.
Dominion have attacked the camp. I can't reach Tassin. They're looking for the regulator hideout at these coordinates.
That was Tassin's agent.
I'll need to decrypt the coordinates and... Hang on, Scar's on top of you.
They're never gonna leave us alone, are they?
They've been out for blood since we rescued Matthias. You know, Tassin's right. Has to be the Dominion's doing that. Got it. It's not far.
And I'm going to the hideout now. We can't wait.
Are you sure about this? Taking on the Dominion isn't like fighting a pack of wolven.
When evil people knock on your door, you don't hide. You kick their ass back to whatever hole they crawled out of.
Stop the fire before it spreads.
Fort Tarsus cannot become another free mark.
This must be the regulator hideout.
With more dead regulators.
Dominion aren't known for taking prisoners. A smuggler's cave, it would seem.
Anything you could want for a price.
Looks like that includes Shaper relics.
Owen, flight controls are down. What's happening?
Yeah, I'm seeing that. You're in some kind of field. Has to be affecting your suit. There's the problem, that machine. That's a Dominion shield generator. You're caught inside the field.
Could explain how they ambushed the regulators. Can you disable it?
Well, I've never dealt with one before. It would take time to override. Best to press on. Careful, they mine the place! Oh, that could ruin your day.
Right. Flight controls back. I'm pushing on.
The Dominion can't be here by accident. These smugglers are hiding relics.
I know. I'm trying not to jump to conclusions.
Oh, I will. Take a flying leap. Is the wrong Shaper relic in the wrong hands?
Means this won't be a boring day.
And there we are. The Dominion. Yeah, and they've got Tassin's agents. Best lie low.
Give us the relic. We know it's here.
I don't know what you mean.
Then I'll show you. No. That's not how we conduct business. I find that pain is no substitute for money. So let's negotiate.
The relics, not for sale.
See? Progress. You do have it. Now name your price and we all walk away with something.
Relics are dangerous.
Only if you're careless. Do I look careless? Brothers up! We found the relic! A pity for you. Negotiate. negotiations have concluded.
You bastard!
Oh, well, now this is awkward.
A freelancer? How useless. I fought your kind before, and I put them in the ground. You'll be joining them.
Now we get down to business. I can't believe this. Are we really in a firefight with Dominion?
Well, I am. You're sitting in a chair somewhere.
Not used to having professional soldiers shoot at us. Scars, maybe, but not like this.
Bullets work on both of them.
I didn't say it wasn't exciting. Just be careful. You did it. But what about Tassin's agent? She's still alive?
She didn't make it. But there's an archive here.
I see it. Looks damaged from the fight.
Maybe Tassin can make sense of it. This can't be for nothing.
What about the one they call the Monitor? He took the relic.
And I'm getting it back.
These were classic Dominion tactics. Total carnage and no witnesses.
What are they doing this far south?
I don't know, but it involves relics. That won't end well.
My javelin's grounded again.
It's that shield generator. Keep the area clear. We don't need any interference. Watch it. Looks like the Monitor left a cleanup crew behind. Try to disable that machine. I have the specs. I think I can override it. Hold here. I'll try to deactivate it.
Great place to die, Owen.
I may have let you down. It's off! You can fly again. Pretty serious looking too. Watch yourself.
Surrender to us now. We'll spare you the agony.
Agony's gonna be this bullet up your ass.
Tear them apart.
Look who has a temper.
That's the last of them.
I can still catch the monitor.
Better hurry, he's got a head start.
I'm outside.
I've got a signal we can track. Can't hide from this cipher. There you go. You can't be too far. Dominion must have big plans for a guy like the monitors in our neighborhood.
We just need to make sure he never comes back.
You see, this is why I want to be out there with you. Show bad people the door.
Not as easy as it looks.
Okay, show bad people the door at the end of a very large gun. Still got a trail. Keep it up. We might have a shot at this.
That's all we need.
Okay, you're coming up at him. Just ahead. Got turrets of some sort. Those will ruin your day. Probably want to take them out.
I see a lot of Dominion. Where's the monitor?
Checking. Me, or does it look like the Dominion are staying a while?
I don't know what they're up to, but it's not happening in our neck of the woods.
I suppose they listen to reason. Talk it out.
Does this look like they dropped by for tea?
I'm not seeing him. I'm getting a bad feeling here, I think.
Maybe this was an ambush. They've led us here.
Damn! Time to show them that really large gun. lieutenants.
Freelancer, the Monitor has ordered your elimination.
We all want things we can't have.
I never disappoint him.
Yeah? Was that your friend back in the cave? You twins or something?
We do not fail at our orders.
Well, she had orders to kill me too. Guess who was disappointed?
Crush them!
Come and try.
Okay, it's over. Score one for the freelancers.
Yes. Congratulations on walking straight into my trap.
Owen? Owen, what's happening?
I don't know. He's...
Obviously more powerful than you. I think it's important to take a measure of one's adversary. And I find you... lacking.
Yeah? Ask your lieutenants how they feel. Oh, right, you can't. Because I put them down.
Freelancers boast of courage they never have. It's why they're extinct.
I'm alive and well, you son of a...
He's gone. Save your breath. You best head back to the fort. I'll let Tassa know we need to talk.
Owen filled me in on what happened.
You've got a problem out there. Some kind of Dominion heavy.
His people called him the Monitor. We couldn't stop him.
And he was there for a Shaper relic?
Tore the place apart. Your agent wouldn't give in. Right to the end, well,
I know.
I'm sorry. She left this archive behind.
I'll have my people dig into it. The Dominion really have returned.
In force.
Damn.
I thought spies took everything in stride.
We also respect our enemies. Life under Dominion rule isn't much of a life at all. And if they have set their sights on Fort Tarsis...
Right. Well, the fort isn't exactly my idea of living the dream, but it is home, and I'd prefer it to remain dictator-free. What can we do?
For now, remain patient. I don't want to make a move until I have more information. In the meantime, there's someone I'd like you to meet. Sentinel Bryn. She's sharp, trustworthy, and could use some assistance. Why don't you help her while I look into the Dominion? I'll be in touch.
Sentinel Rissa Bryn. Fort Command.
Sentinel, how can we help?
Well, we probably shouldn't talk here. Come see me by my desk. And my plants.
Plants?
Right. So, good. I will see you.
Okay, then.
Freelancer, how's it going? It's Matthias Sumner checking in. By the way, I finally cleared out the clutter from my lab, so I can resume my work. I'll be there, if you need to talk.
I've got this. You can go be Lancery, and I'll cipher like no one has ciphered before.
Haven't been over to the Helios in a long while. Well, don't miss the smoke, but it is a good place.
Hey, find a job yet? No, don't want this dating job.
My savior, and the reason scars aren't feasting on my liver right this minute. Bloody scars. The spike in their activity has really thrown off my research.
What are you working on exactly?
I'm looking for a lost Arcanist text known as the Elysian Manuscript. It was inscribed by early members of our order and has been lost for generations. Some Arcanists believe that their writings could help us predict the behavior of Shaper instruments. Imagine knowing if a relic will create firestorms, or scorpions, or shatter you into 1,000 pieces.
We could keep people safe.
Indeed. Every little piece of knowledge we can scrape together helps.
You're making progress?
The heroic work done by my assistants, may they continue to seek answers beyond this life, led to a discovery. Turns out there was a far more ingenious way to pass knowledge along. Invisible runes.
Invisible?
Runes, yes.
How do I...
Aha! I piqued your curiosity. You'll just have to continue on this adventure to find out, won't you? Our research has revealed a potential site that may answer our questions.
Just point me in the right direction.
Ah, freelancer. What can Matthias Errol Sumner help you with today?
I just wanted to see how you were doing.
My research is progressing. I intended to buy you a drink as thanks for the rescue, but then
Your band?
For, starting fights. Not proud of it. 1 minute someone's mocking Von Blatt's theory of diurnal obsolescence, the next minute you got bloody knuckles.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Exactly. Sometimes
Old impulses.
Growing up in the streets of Helios, you pick up some bad habits. Discourse, dialogue, civility, the Arcanist ways, those I had to learn.
I didn't know you grew up on the streets.
I don't advertise it.
You should be proud. You're a survivor.
Like me? You want more kids or...
I didn't mean...
You know, I prefer a world where no one gets calluses on the...
But that's not the world we live in.
Complete acceptance of the world's failing, and we can change it. That's what the Arcanist Order does. Speaking of which, I have some experiments to oversee. Don't want something to blow up and make... Heard Tassin mumbling about the Dominion? Did you know I once hid in a mound of rotting fungus to avoid one of their patrols? Rashes for days.
Shouldn't have been digging in there anyway. Hey, freelancer!
Hey.
I can't believe I'm talking to you. You're like the most badass freelancer in Fort Tarsus. My name's Neeson.
Hello?
Hey, aren't you teamed up with that cipher, Owen?
Yeah, why?
Yeah, no reason. I just thought you might be concerned about that cipher school thing of his.
What are you talking about?
Okay, all right, maybe I shouldn't be telling you this, but I heard he got over-altered during his training.
Over-altered?
Yeah, I guess it glitched him up pretty bad.
What are you talking about?
I can't say for sure, but that's what people are saying, and you gotta admit...
No, he's not. Thanks. But that kind of...
Yeah, I get it. You already knew. But if you...
Yeah, no thanks.
No need to close that door. Let's just...
Or let's not.
I'm so sorry. There's been an ambush. Your husband...
No. How can that be?
Scars ambushed the party. Help did arrive, but it was too late.
Ladder technology hasn't progressed as fast as I would like.
Hi, freelancer. Hello.
Sentinel, good to see you again.
Is it?
Isn't it?
I don't associate much with freelancers.
Okay.
Or anyone not a sentinel, really.
Well, I hope you don't regret getting to know one of us.
Yes, me too.
Okay. Can I help you with something?
Yes. Well, quietly. I don't technically have permission from my superiors to be contracting you, but there's been an unusual amount of Scar activity around nearby Arcanus base. Whatever it is, it could be dangerous if the Scars get hold of it.
Agreed. I'll check it out for you.
Good. I mean, good luck, freelancer.
Right. No problem.
Some of the new Sentinel recruits are eager to face Scars. Foolish.
We don't have enough food inspectors.
Hey, you're a freelancer, right? I've heard things about you.
What kind of things?
Some of the Arcanists said you stopped a cataclysm. Or a giant Ursix. Or both.
That was me, yeah. It was, kind of both.
Interesting. You're one to watch. I don't want to say too much just yet, but be mindful. A lot of eyes will be on you soon.
What does that mean?
It means this is the time to show what you're made of.
You've got a contract for me. I'm happy to hear it.
Not a contract, exactly. Have you ever heard of the Path to Glory?
It's like a ranking of Lancers, right?
That's not all it is. There are...
rewards offered by...
the Emperor. Put yourself on the path, freelancer. What...
You know, I met a guy once that got sprayed right in the face by a Gazak.
Oh, I hear that's bad.
He was blind.
Well, I know you. You're the hotshot who silenced that Shaper thing, yeah?
Word travels fast.
I keep an ear to the ground. Best way to stay alive out here. Maxine. Call me Max. Welcome to my bar.
You're the owner?
Am now. Got it off Dusty in a game of cards. Pretty sure he threw that hand.
You won a bar in a card game? You must have phenomenal luck.
I got contacts and a healthy survival instinct. In my business, that's better than luck. Usually. Every sucker who's owned this dump's been dead within a year. Most didn't make it a month.
Oh, hold up a second. What happened to the last owner?
He was on a strider to Anthem with the governor and it went down. Some say accident, some say a hit. Nobody made it back and the black box went missing.
You think Dusty was the target? Or the governor?
Dusty owed a lot to the wrong people, but dead men don't pay their debts. The governor? Not really worth the trouble, you know what I mean? Dusty's not the only owner to die in glitched circumstances, just the latest. People think this place is cursed.
You don't strike me as waiting around for certain doom.
Who has time for that crap? I got work to do. Deals don't make themselves. You're doing good work around here, freelancer. I'll get you a tab. First one's on the house. And if there's something you need, maybe I know some people. We'll see. Okay?
All accidents are preventable. Anyone who says otherwise is ignorant.
Thank you.
For what?
For stepping close so you don't impede foot traffic.
You were off to the side, so it seemed to make sense.
My apologies. I assumed you would recognize me from one of my public safety forums.
Sorry, I was not aware those were happening.
My name is Pernell Blatch, and I'm the fort custodian. I maintain and improve all public works and spaces.
Sounds like a big job.
It's enormous. I'm seeking public input on an initiative to improve life in Fort Tarsis. Would you care to take part?
I might.
Excellent. Please answer the following questions. Do you A, believe the fort needs immediate improvements to function more efficiently? Or B, recognize the fort has glaring inefficiencies that must be corrected?
Aren't those statements both the same?
No. One suggests immediate action, and the other identifies issues, then proposes solutions.
I'm not sure the fort wants to change.
The fort must change. It's unsafe in so many ways. Take the walking issue, for example.
Did you say walking?
Yes. People walk and stop wherever they please. I'm proposing we implement lanes and
Fort residents will never.
I disagree. People said we didn't need the fountain, but now I'm spearheading it.
How does a fountain make the fort more?
The fountain creates a meeting place and instills pride in...
Is the fountain working?
It was nice chatting with you. I'm off to a meeting.
Good luck with that.
That's what I heard. The whole thing gone.
A freelancer stole it.
Just passing along what I heard.
It's worse every day. They still operate out of the fort here, don't they?
A few of them. Can't imagine it'll last.
Better to let the Sentinel.
Suits and beating hearts. Crimson Lancer. Previously on Crimson Lancer.
But where were the freelancers?
Lucky Jack. Keeping busy?
You know it. Just had a contract dealing with scars. Good thing some buddies jump on the call. We've got elementals.
What happened?
Next thing I know, the relic's silent, the Koroks has a new...
Starting to see where you got the nickname. It's the best way to survive.
More eyes, more ears. I'm a witness.
Like dealing with love.
It's not something you forget. Just for shit.
Is there a problem?
Now they can't agree which job to take. I just want something.
What are your options?
Or the fort needs people to take on hostile wildlife. Guaranteed.
Going toe-to-toe with the creatures out there keeps you sharp.
That's what we're here for, isn't it? All right, buddy. Using you as the tiebreaker.
I'm not sure you need it.
Yeah. I'll see. Hey, stop by, all right?
Freelancer. You think...
Selling the thunder.
Hey, people laugh. Ever seen the Dominion? If you want to win a war, a javelin's designed to intimidate, annihilate, exterminate. You have to inspire fear.
Plus, it's just...
That it is.
Figure there's a reason we call it...
Of course there is.
Imagine if they called it a... Oh crap, run! A squad of skewers is coming our way.
Doesn't have quite the same.
Not unless you're having a...
You seem pretty passionate.
I love what I do. And it's... When a freelancer shows up in their javelin, I want... Your enemies will shudder.
I like the sound of that.
You get it. Why do...
Probably because it can kill you.
That's right. There's power, and so you just let me know if I can fix you.
Will do. See you around.
Welcome to my store. Browse away.
If it isn't my favorite freelancer.
I try.
You got Matthias back safe and sound.
As long as I'm a freelancer, I'll...
Always the same story with you, isn't it? Well, a place like this?
You're not from the fort?
No. Never planned to be either. I was on a strider out of Helios.
What happened?
Cat.
It seems you made the best of it.
Didn't have the means to move on at the time. And now?
Well, Fort's lucky to have you.
I could say the same about some...
Not me, though.
Right. You enjoy your...
Patching in Freelancer Yarrow.
Yarrow here. Let's see if we can keep some Arcanists alive, yes? Freelancer Wright has begun her patrol.
This is Wright. Command says I'm on my way.
Let's see what we can do, Wright.
about this? I mean...
Let's just get it done. Seismic indicator is ready to go. Okay?
Start it up. I hate this part. Always makes me nervous.
Remember, these tests attract animals. Don't know why. Make sure the Arcanists stay healthy, you understand?
Got it. I'll keep an eye out. Love animals incoming.
You see? Every time. So angry. Keep those Wolven away from the Arcanists.
Maybe they should do tests that don't make animals angry.
Science, what can you do?
I'm in trouble here.
Okay, that's it. Tests are done.
They got through okay, Yara.
Good. Go to the next group. I will make sure these Arcanists get back safe.
Freelancer right here. First group is finished up. No angry animals.
Lucky her.
Maybe. Strange.
Headed to next location.
Found the second site. Not seeing any Arcanists.
Yes, I see. Okay, let's do a search for energy signatures in the area.
Understood. That's all of them, you think? No Arcanists in here. Where are they?
No bodies. Good. Scars must have taken them.
Why take Arcanists?
Maybe because they know much about Shaper things? Valuable to Scars.
Can we track them?
Yes, go. Scars scavenge everything, yeah? So I look for the energy signature of Arcanist tools.
Still getting that signal?
Yes, not far. A camp, you see?
Yes, it's gonna be a fight.
Look at them all. I don't like this.
I don't either.
A turret. And look at their numbers.
Yes, I'm getting acquainted with both.
I'm seeing a lot of munitions around here. Take care of them. in a while. Many dangerous scars in the area. This is bad business. More cages. That's our Arcanists. We were preparing to move them out from here.
Lucky we got here in time. Thank you. Yes, very well done. Is that? Yes, it is. What? Who? Big Scar. Junk Maw. Blake. Known to work with many bad people. I'll see what I can do. That thing is down. No more Junk Maw. Take that, Junk Maw. Let's see about those Arcanists. There you go. You're okay. I can't thank you enough. I wasn't sure what was going to happen before you got here.
Arcanists are safe. Only cuts and bruises. Call the Sentinels to pick them up.
Already done. Good. Nothing more to do here. Check on Freelancer right.
Got it.
Right. You see any scars in your area? Freelancer right. You, get over there. You hear me?
I hear you. Camp located. It's a mess.
And there's no life. No Arcanists.
Only scars.
Blast!
Right, where are you? Never get this close to Fort Tarsis.
They aren't getting around. Yeah, there's no sign of the Arcanists or Wraith.
Search the area. Find them.
Away from the campsite.
Anything else?
Bullet holes.
Nothing gets past me.
Right? Hear that? Sounds like a war.
Come and get it.
Right! Found him. Everybody's a little banged up, but alive. Nothing got past Wraith. She'll be okay.
Damn right.
Oh, good. Very good, my friend. Sentinels are on their way.
Glad you made it. My trigger finger was cramping up. Careful, freelancer.
Patching in, Arcanist Matthias.
So how did you learn about where we're headed?
From very old field notes. There was something the writer wasn't saying. Something important they didn't write down. I'm certain of it.
So you had a hunch.
A hypothesis.
Right.
What secrets must they hold?
Let's find out.
Here we are. There's a low hum of power. I'm sure it's here. Some very aggressive wolven have taken up residence. Please, clear them out.
That I can do.
Creatures. All right. Let's find that marker. I've seen this before. It won't trigger without the right stimulus.
Which is what?
A shift in energy. We create a big enough change, the wires detect it, the marker triggers.
Like a fire alarm?
Exactly. That shape or object across from the marker is made for echoes.
Got it. Let's build a fire.
Trigger with a larger shift in energy. More echoes needed. So many echoes required. This site was chosen to make this task difficult.
They just needed arcanists working with freelancers.
Of course.
How'd you learn about these hidden runes we're looking for?
The moment I realized the great need for secrecy in our history, it opened up new ways to look at the research I already had. We should be close.
Looks like the echo attracted some slimy friends.
Ah, yes. Unpleasant. They're fascinating creatures, but only from very far away, behind a wall, with the lights on. Looks like we'll need more.
can't you do this work without freelancer help?
Slowly. My fearsome associate. Slowly. This task alone would certainly require many uncomfortable nights in the jungle.
This book you're looking for?
The Elysian manuscript.
Right. What do you think you'll find in there?
Find? Well, Arcanists pursue the truth, but time twists truth, hides it. The manuscript is a window to a very old truth. Good. The energy is shifting. We should be close.
What do you think will happen when we trigger the marker?
I can't say for sure. My theory, however, is we learn something about the hidden runes.
We've got some scars out here.
Leave it to them to be grubbing about. They have a special sensitivity to certain kinds of energy. Has to be related to their insect physiology. I wonder if...
Kind of in the middle of something right now, Matthias.
Ah, yes, of course. Don't let them stand in your way.
Did we plan on it?
Let's get those echoes.
Why are they in a cage? That seems pointless.
Like a fishing lure for freelancers.
Ah, clever. I kinda respect that. Got another one.
Yes. Excellent. Done it. The marker's been triggered.
The Arcanist fire alarm.
Precisely. Please activate that marker.
Let's see what the Arcanist's left for us.
Amazing.
What's happening? What are those?
Quickly now. Find all you can before they disappear. Those are runes, my capable associate. Invisible runes.
But I can see them.
Just for the moment. This energy surge won't last. Very strange energy signature.
So, what are they?
Secret writing. A technique lost and forgotten. To think that the key to my work was right in front of me.
You got it?
I did. Oh dear, the energy is starting to fluctuate.
Does that mean hurry?
Yes.
That's all we're gonna get.
Should be enough. I have an idea how to find more of these in the future.
You think they'll help?
Yes, I'll explain when we get back to Fort Tarsus, but first... Thank you. These runes hold the key to finding the Elysian manuscript. I'm certain.
Patching in Sentinel Bryn.
Freelancer. Hello again. Sentinel Bryn here.
Hi again, Sentinel. How are you?
Fine, fine. The Arcanist base isn't far from your location. Keep an eye out for scars.
Will do. Since this is our first mission, maybe we should talk, get to know each other?
No, let's not. I'll let you know when you're close to the base.
All right.
Completely overrun by scars. I had a feeling.
The Arcanists?
I'm getting a signal from a safe house nearby. I'll send a team to collect them. Now take care of these scars. Oh, please.
Sure thing.
scars messing with an Arcanist base.
The Arcanists messed with them first?
Maybe. I wonder what exactly they were studying here.
We do this later.
Ah, right. Well, we won't have to kill those scars on the fort walls later.
You're welcome. The scars must have taken whatever the Arcanists were studying.
Probably. They're such pests. We've seen scars gather in an area not far from you. Check there.
You got it. This is more scar activity than I've seen in a long time.
And I thought no one else had noticed.
They're everywhere lately.
They're not even people. Just gross monster things ruining stuff wherever they go.
Tell me how you really feel, Brett.
I see your team discovered where the scars have been gathering. Look around for that missing Arcanist machinery.
And for whatever else they might have been working on.
Watch out for scars while you're at it. Not much around except broken sheep or bits. No signs of Arcanists.
We'll keep looking.
It's gotta be around here somewhere.
Brett, are you sure they just leave it lying around?
Okay. Well, if you don't see anything Arcanisty, they probably got hidden.
So I should look for some kind of scar shed?
Sure? How about a scar cave instead of a scar shed?
I can work with it.
Well, there's one near you. Good place to hide stolen machinery.
I'll find it and head in.
I would hope so, yes. Well, if the scars are hiding a stockpile, it'd be somewhere creepy like this.
Any advice?
Eliminate them and find it.
Blunt but fair. Scars are down.
We're not done yet. Freelancer, Faye says the stolen Arcanist machinery is connected to a Shaper relic.
That's not good.
Stop them before it goes volatile. What happened?
The artifact. It makes scorpions.
You should silence it, probably.
Got one!
Bring it back! That fragment will help.
Found a piece.
Nice work. Return it. Yes. Fragment down. Freelancer, get the fragments. You need to collect those fragments.
Got a fragment.
Good! Reassemble it! Take the shiny shield of General Tarsus.
Were those scars deliberately trying to force a Shaper artifact to create scorpions?
Maybe? That's so strange. They normally just scavenge. I'll put it in my report. And, thank you, Freelancer. This was a huge help to the Sentinels and to the fort.
Nice working with you too.
Yes, well, maybe we'll work together again sometime. Maybe.
See you around, Bren. Owen?
We need to chat. It's important. Meet me in the bar.
Okay, I'll be there. Owen? Huh.
Looks like this is your lucky day.
Why's that?
You just bumped into the oldest man in Fort Tarsis. Name's Jarek.
Nice to meet you.
You too. You know, you don't live as...
Yeah? Like what?
It was a bloodbath. Happened over... I was also there when the scars came over the wall.
I think you've seen a lot.
You bet I have. More...
I hope you're right.
I've survived Strider ambushes. Dominion attack. I've seen enough death the last 50 lifetimes.
So what's your secret to survive?
It ain't no secret. I always did what I had to.
Sounds like you made some...
You tell me. I was in a mining crew digging for ore near here. We were trapped behind a solid wall of rock. We had no idea. I was lucky enough to...
One bottle of water for 6 months.
I was the only survivor.
Why were you the only survivor?
If I'd have shared that water...
So you chose to let 5 people die to save your...
I told you.
I guess that's why you're the oldest man in Fort...
Don't you judge me. You've seen... It's usually a glint of sadness or knowledge, and a gleam means they want to see more death.
What's up?
What are you talking about? You called me, mate.
No, you...
Oh, hold on a second.
The Monitor is leading a mission back into the Heart of Rage. He wants to weaponize the Cenotaph. We decrypted the archive you recovered from the Regulator camp earlier, and we know why he's after unique Shaper relics.
Doesn't mean he'll succeed.
Did you know the Monitor was there when the Dominion attacked Freemark? One of the few who escaped when the Cenotaph leveled the city.
Oh, shit.
He's ruthless, driven, and savage. An incredibly powerful cipher and a brilliant pilot. He frightens even his own people.
The storm will tear him apart. No one survives the Heart of Rage.
You did. The intel also reveals that he's perfected a way to harness the power of the Cenotaph, and we cannot let that happen.
Obviously.
I need you to find a way through the Heart of Rage, get to the Cenotaph first, and silence it. Do what freelancers do.
Do what freelancers do? You're talking about a bloody cataclysm.
He's right. We aren't equipped to take that on.
Of course. Well, I can think of others who survived the Heart of Rage that day, who never let it go, studied it.
Ugh, come on.
I feel like I'm supposed to know this one.
My old partners, Alec and Faye.
Intel says the Monitor is on their trail. Suggests Faye has found something important. Last known location.
Oh, I can...
So, Halleck and Faye. Intel says your partnership ended badly.
I don't know, we just kinda grew apart.
Really? Because I heard that Halleck never forgave you for pulling him out of that storm, and Faye went...
Where are we going?
Oh, right. Oh, you're kidding me. No, Halleck and Faye are working with Princess Zim.
The Regulator boss?
Oh, please, she's a smuggler at best. She's a full-fledged crime lord at worst. We really need them.
To get through the Heart of Rage and beat the Monitor to the Cenotaph? Yeah, we need him.
Do we? You and I? We're such a solid team already.
Of course. That's why Tassin picked us. You got my back, I got yours.
All right. Hey, considering that the Monitor is both Lancer and Cypher, we could probably use a very fabulous Cypher Javelin pilot combo of our own.
Owen, be patient. Pilot lessons are going fine, but seriously, it might take you years.
Okay.
You know what? This might be fun. Apparently, Princess Im's camp is like a traveling carnival. Now, it's a traveling carnival run by bloodthirsty gangsters, who like gifts. So you need to get us something to get in. What could possibly go wrong?
Yeah. What could possibly go wrong?
Good to see you, freelancer.
So, what are you after today?
Matthias Sumner.
That Arcanist? Oh yeah.
Half a click? He didn't mean.
He's sitting over there with a bunch of brains. They had about 5 rounds of silk. They start arguing about some nonsense. I don't know what got said, but Then Genius Boy stands up on the table, shouts, "Do the math!" Smashed the hell out of the table. Tried to stab a guy with a busted chair leg. I had to call the center.
Huh, I guess.
Yeah.
Anyways, everything going all right around here?
Doesn't work like that. Guy before Dusty took over, changed the name to the Black Emporium. 2 months later, inside the fort. Sentinels found him. Glitch crap just happens. You don't.
I see plenty of things in the jungle, just...
The further out into the frontier you go, the more glitched. Besides, this is the only spot to get a drink between Anthem and glitching Allheim.
First, that only lasted 2 months.
Who's the owner then? Carl?
Freelancer? Freelancer, yes, excellent, you're here.
Matthias, need something?
Need something? Oh, no. Have something. You remember that strange energy the runes emitted?
I remember you mentioning something while I collected them.
I managed to isolate and identify the energy pattern. I passed it along to your cipher.
Who can now help me find those invisible runes?
Which are the key to unlocking another impenetrable mystery.
Which means you want me to go find more of them.
Yes, the more the better. With enough, I'm certain I can find the location of the Elysian manuscript. Certain. I've several leads. It's very promising. Talk later.
You got it, Matthias.
Hey, freelance. I apologize for being a little crabby during our last chat.
Guess I touched a nerve.
Yes, but I didn't have to respond as poorly as I did. Anger can be an asset. One of the lessons it seems
Philo Ray taught you. I've heard she was...
And the reason I'm not dead in it.
How did you meet? That really was not what I was expecting.
She was a fancy lady, I was a street kid. What would you have done?
Okay, fine.
Can you blame me? All I saw was a case full of expensive-looking... I knew they had to be worth something to someone, so... Shaper relics. I got lucky, nothing blew up when I took it apart. But it was impossible for an unschooled...
That made her want to teach you?
It took her an hour to convince me to go with her.
I'd have jumped at the chance.
I didn't trust her.
What changed your mind?
She sat with me and explained the relics. She was kind. She was the first to call me a prodigy. Anyway, Wonderful you have some time to help. I have several things that need attention, especially finding more of those runes.
Ah, very good work out there with the Arcanists. People want to believe. Freelance. After Freemark, believe.
Glad I could help. How's Freelancer Rife doing?
Good.
She put...
Of course. She knows I would be angry. But, my young friend, she is alive.
Think that'll help around here?
Oh, yes. Now, Rife is recovering at the bar. I will keep an eye out for contracts. Never... I should get some more writing done. Too many distractions recently. Oh, so soon? Good. I have contracts for you. To change minds around here, we need to get out there and do good work. Remind people they can count on us. You hear me?
I hear you.
I've got this. You can go be Lancery and I'll cipher like no one has ciphered before.
Hey, buddy. You're getting it done out there.
You saying that in general?
Owen's quick to brag. Not that you...
I couldn't do this.
Keep it up and they'll be talking about us all over. You're raising our name. We're getting more offers. I've started color coding the ledger.
What about you? Any exciting jobs?
Remember that job my buddies and I took? Dealing with local...
How'd it go?
We fly... It's quiet. No one's saying it, but we...
Please tell me this hasn't happened.
You're in luck. This Sentinel rookie with a cracked faceplate mentions they've got explosives. I keep the Scorpions away. I don't know what happened, but we get a fire instead of a boom, so I yell. Next thing I know, we've got the Sentinels back, and the rookie's explaining to Vool why he's down.
Now that's one to remember.
Wouldn't have done it without your type.
Something tells me the job would have been interesting.
You never know, eh?
I guess not.
Hey, checked in lately?
Can't survive here.
Keep your voice down.
Laundry's like life. If you ever... Hey, good to see you. You're a freelancer, right?
I think you knew that.
I never assume. Like, I'm a laundryman now. I figured you were like me.
We're not that alike.
Sure we are. Anyway, you know...
Sure, I know.
You think you know him, but did you hear about...
No, but...
Yes. So, I guess it all happened so fast that Yarrow had no choice but to...
But Tesselars emit an electrical charge.
Yeah, but I guess...
Why wasn't he in his...
I think it was really hot out.
Javelins compensate for...
You know, you reckon this...
Oh, I was just trying to understand how...
Trust me, he did it, okay?
He does? Yes.
Hey, do you have time for lunch?
I don't think so.
Yeah, I mean, we're both so busy, huh?
Hi again.
Freelancer. Fancy meeting you here.
Were you trying to make a joke, Bryn?
I'm attempting something new. I don't think I enjoyed it. I should tell you, I'm impressed with how you've handled yourself on missions.
Freelancers. We get the...
Sometimes, from what I've heard.
And you believe everything?
You do seem shockingly reliable.
Shockingly? Has anyone ever told you that you're not great with people?
Oh, constantly.
How do you even have an opinion of freelancers if I'm the first one you...
From radio shows. And have you ever considered Sentinel life?
They've asked. I've never...
Really?
Really? You seem good at what you do, but it's...
Oh, rules and regs.
Sounds like you used that line before.
My mother's favorite. She was a Sentinel too.
Isn't working with freelancers without permission breaking those...
If the Sentinels don't adapt, the fort won't be around much.
And isn't that adapting?
Now you're just talking.
I'll see you around. Hi again, Bryn.
Freelancer. Hello again. Hi. While I have you, we need more information about this odd scar activity. If you have time to lend the Sentinels a hand.
On it. Just pass on the details when you have them.
Yes, will do.
You must be right. Yarrow said I'd find you here.
Yeah. You're the one who flew in with a hail of bullets and flaming glory.
Correct. That was me.
Well, right on, Big Star. That was something backed up into that tunnel, trying to keep those Arcanists ticking. I mean, I was looking forward to using Nellie on those cockroaches.
Nellie?
My sword. Helps me perform my... Figured she saved my butt so many times. She should get a name.
Well, you seem to be recovered.
I got 2 working fists. That's all I need. So...
There's work, yeah. I get...
Been tough for a while. Couple of weeks, I was barely scraping by. So hey, thanks for...
Glad it worked out.
Let's give your javelin a once-over.
Dominion giving you trouble? Let's make sure they remember you.
like I said, you won't get to see Princess Zim without bringing gifts. Yeah, I've marked locations where we'll find something that should work.
Tribute for a princess, huh?
It'll give me time to meet you there.
Wait, what?
You think I'd miss the reunion with your mates? I hitched a ride on a smuggler's strider.
Owen.
It'll be fine. Wait, one of them's coming. I'll be back in a sec.
Okay, I'm borrowing this Strider's amplifier, crammed in with smuggled rabbits.
It's not safe out here.
Safe gets boring. Time for a freelancer adventure. You'll see.
Some scars in the area stole weapons from Princess Sim. Getting them back for her could be a good icebreaker. They're gonna put up a fight, though.
It's a wonder scars even know what to do with guns. They're just a bunch of grunts.
Well, they've got pretty good aim.
Well, we stir things up now.
Now take a look around for a weapons cache. Okay, we got the weapons. Good, but it's not enough. Regulators aren't easily impressed. I've marked the next location.
What are we getting here?
Relics. The scars took a few from Zim's merry band of smugglers. Of course, they probably stole them first, but it will score points with Zim if we get them back. Well, after you take care of the walking bugs. They're fighting like they mean it. I never understood what scars even want with relics.
Not the time to ask them.
Okay, see if you can find the relics. We got the relics. Almost have enough. Need one last bit of tribute for the princess. Location marked. You're looking for an Ursix.
Why?
Princess Sim loves to throw a good party. I hear grilled Ursix is her favorite dish. I'm sure the scars will leave the rest. Good, we got it. One slab of Ursix ready to serve. Fresher the better. Now let's deliver it. I've marked the location for Princess Sim's hideout. My Strider's approaching Zim's place. Now, before this reunion kicks off, do you even think Halleck and Faye will help?
We're all professionals.
Yeah, and I've seen professionals beat each other silly.
It won't be like that. The stakes are too high.
Let's hope. If the Dominion harness the Cenotaph, that blood will be the least of our worries.
Okay, I've managed to sneak in.
How?
I hid in a rabbit cage. wasn't my proudest moment.
If the regulators catch you?
Yeah, that's not a problem. This place is one giant party. I'll see you inside.
Everything secure? Need to see some friends of mine. They're working with Princess Zim. What did you bring? Tribute for Her Royal Highness. It's adequate. You can go inside.
How was the trip?
Well, the trip? Oh, it was fabulous. Yeah, I just love hitching a ride on a smuggler strider. It was first-class comfort all the way.
Behold the wonders of the palace. All hail Princess Zim. Long may she reign.
They do know that she is not a real princess, right? She's just a crazy smuggler with delusions of grandeur.
You scoped this place out yet?
What, you think I went in there alone? Are you crazy? No, I've been standing here waiting for you. Besides, it's your friends we're looking for.
Let's go find Halleck and Faye.
Come on. Hey, is that them over there?
Oh, pleasure doing business, Princess.
Our business is not yet completed.
No? I thought we had a deal.
Who is this, Haluk?
No one.
An old friend. Please, invite your old friend over to join us.
I'm sorry, but we gotta go.
No. First, we celebrate our new partnership in the tradition of my people. Come, closer, friend of Haluk.
Scorpion stinger, highly acidic. It's going to burn going down. A lot.
You know, I had a big breakfast.
Refusing a meal is a grave insult to your host.
Yeah. Oh boy.
Forgive my ignorance, Princess. I didn't know people could eat this.
I come from a harsh and unforgiving land. Plants are scarce. Animals even more so. Before the Dominion conquered us, we had a saying. Food is life. Life is struggle. We understood that. We embraced it. It helped make us strong.
Thanks for the meal, Princess.
That was just the appetizer. The main course.
Oh.
Behold, the pheromone sac of a young manticore, cured for an entire year in a vat of fermented chimera venom. A rare delicacy I have been saving for a special occasion.
After you, Princess.
I could not dishonor myself by eating while my guests go hungry.
I love Manticore.
Our deal?
Be sure to thank your friend Haluk.
Oh, you look a little green.
Just need to sit down for a second.
What do you want?
I think what he meant to say was thank you.
I have a contract.
A contract? Well, we don't need your charity.
Excellent.
Faye, Halleck, this is Owen.
Cypher and Lancer in the making.
Corvus sent me.
Corvus? Huh. What, you some kind of a hotshot now? You got a lot of nerve after all this time.
Quit being dramatic. Sit down.
I'd rather stand.
Let's all go back to the Strider. I'll explain.
We got our own thing going. Thanks, but no.
Wait. Something's not right.
Dominion troops! Clear out! Scatter!
We'll keep your friends safe.
Don't worry about me. I'll see you there.
Dominion incoming.
Where'd they all come from?
We had a little run-in with them earlier. Might have killed some of their guys.
Guess that didn't sit so well. Okay, we're making a dash for the Strider. I'd be damned. Keep the heat off us. Will do. I found a javelin.
Owen, what are you doing?
Keeping the heat up.
You can't fly a suit. You'll get yourself killed.
Not if I shoot them first.
Hang tight, I'm on my way. Owen, I'm here.
Why can't I move?
You panicked. Your javelin locked up.
What do I do?
Keep your head down.
Don't wait fire. This is bad. Clear them out. Can't have them taking shots at the Strider.
I'm on it.
This is not how I saw this going.
Don't do anything to draw their fire.
I'll leave that to you.
It's working. They're ignoring Owen.
Give me credit for Nothing's working. I can't.
Don't worry, you're clear. The Dominion are licking their wounds for the moment.
Good. I mean, we showed them. Now, I wouldn't mind getting inside the Strider.
What a rush. I'd say we really took it to the Dominion back there, right? And I think we'll agree that I was pretty fantastic.
Oh, are you serious? That was a disaster. You were a disaster. Never do that again. Please.
Right. I'll just head to the amplifier.
Over here.
Nothing's changed. Thought you'd probably at least paint it or something.
The corrosion adds a nice patina. Should we talk about the weather next, or have we fulfilled our quota for small talk?
I don't think there's a penalty for going over. Read any good books lately?
Thousands of them. It's been a long time, you know?
It's good to see you again.
Is it? You're not just here because you need something. It doesn't matter. You're back.
I'm still picking up a lot of Dominion radio chatter, but we're losing sight about the sewers. Oh, no, sorry, why have we stopped?
Damn it all to hell.
Alec, you still haven't replaced that actuator?
It's still good. And shut up. I got this.
Yep, off to a great start.
Where's my socket wrench?
Left in the box, as usual.
Never thought you'd be back here.
Life's just full of surprises.
Switching off starboard power before it overloads.
Oh, come on. That's just half the fun.
Can we please hurry this up? They will be on top of us any minute now.
Pliers. So what are you doing here?
I'm helping you fix this garbage actuator. Again.
More reliable than some. So what's this contract of yours?
Can we please chat later? The Dominion will be here any second.
One, please, this is important. Just, you're not helping.
Screwdriver.
Which one? Use your words.
3/8, obviously.
I'm going back to the Heart of Rage.
Really?
The Dominion wants the cenotaph. Corvus hired me to get it first.
Well, that explains why Dominion troops showed up at Zim's.
Faye, light us up. Faye and I have 2 years of research and legwork on this. And you want what? Jump in the end and claim credit?
Halleck, time is of the essence. We have a lead that requires a Lancer right now. Shouldn't we work together?
No! I can handle it.
You've got the Dominion on your back, and you don't think that maybe you could use a hand?
We could find someone else.
You go right ahead, mate.
Not in time, we can't.
You need me. And I can't finish this contract without you.
One job. Just one. I got a Strider to drive.
You said you have a lead?
We might. One moment. As expected. Hold these, please.
You found something. About the cenotaph or the Heart of Rage?
Zim did. Pays to have friends, you know.
Some friends.
I'm sure you've heard of the Legion of Dawn, General Tarsis.
What? General Tarsis?
Yeah, she entered the last Heart of Rage and reached the center, the cenotaph. How? I've done the research. Her javelin could do the impossible. It had unique shields and who knows what else.
Wait, you think you found her armor? The original Javelin of Dawn?
Yes, finally. Now we just need to go get it. Interested?
Well, personally, I can't wait to see it. Just give me whatever intel Her Highness had, and let's get the expedition started.
No need. I'll be supporting this mission. I've already done all the relevant research.
Right. Yeah, that makes sense.
Freelancer, I trust your reunion with Halleck and Faye was productive.
There are a few less Dominion who will be bothering us.
Always good. So what's the next step?
The tomb of General Tarsus. They think her original javelin is still there.
I'll assume it's for more than just a historical tour.
Faye says that javelin could get us into the heart of Rage.
Then I'm glad I could bring old friends back together.
Well, we're still getting, reacquainted.
Make it work. In the meantime, Corvus has other jobs that might interest you.
You know me. I'll take any job I can get.
These aren't your usual run-of-the-mill contracts. They're tough.
I can handle it.
Then talk to my agent, Sev, for a full briefing. He's in the bar. Or rush in if you want. I know that's more the freelancer style. Whichever the case, keep up the good work.
Ah, there you are. Let me have a look at your Could you come see me when you have a minute? We've got a complication.
Hey, thanks for checking out my shop.
No problem.
We've got stuff that can turn a good javelin into a great javelin, maybe.
I'm listening. What do you have?
Only the finest selection of crafting material.
Real.
Guaranteed, because our main competitor just...
Why'd they do that?
My name's Serna, and...
Well, what kind of store is it?
It's a compound and alloy shop. It's called Uncle Vonnie's, and my
Good to know.
So don't... Sure hope you come back and... Heard you visited Princess Zim. She's nice and a great shopper.
Freelancer. How goes the battle?
Fighting the good fight.
What I wanted to hear.
How's the Thunder business?
Good. Word's gotten around.
Doing what we can.
It found me. Nothing in this world makes us...
That's why they're so fascinating. No.
Oh, I know that.
What happened?
One day we hear a rumor. We were young and stupid, so we got it in our heads.
I guess that's what being young...
Well, I remember thinking, how hard can it... So this Titan, it's leaving a trail of destruction and weeks go by. We've tracked it all the way to the Western Pass, and that's when I felt it. It wasn't just one Titan.
You're kidding me.
Oh, it was staring right at us. Took us all of 15 seconds to turn our Strider around and never look back. But then it pointed to the sky, and the thunder.
It's amazing.
I know it did. That thunderclap, we felt it.
Wow.
That's
always fun talking to you,
Back at you.